Hey guys, it's Ginny Silver, and today I want to give you an update on the child tax credit. With the American Rescue Plan Act, it increased the amount of child tax credit that families are eligible to receive. In addition to that, it also created a provision for you to receive that tax credit paid out in advance in monthly payments. We are approaching the date that the IRS has stated they will begin paying out these monthly payments to those who qualify. Go over some key things that are important for you to know going into the child tax credit, including how much to expect, how frequently, and how the payment will be dispersed, but most importantly, why some of you may want to consider opting out of the child tax credit advance payments altogether. And I want to make sure that you guys understand what it could mean if you receive the payments in advance, or if it is a better fit for you to opt out. Everyone's situation is going to be different, but I do want to encourage you to make sure that you watch the video in full if you do have children and an income that qualifies you to receive this credit. Now, a provision within the American Rescue Plan Act grants a one-year expansion for tax year 2021 of the child tax credit. Now, for tax year 2021, children ages 6 through 17 qualify to receive a $3,000 tax credit per child. For children under the age of 6 in year 2021, you would be qualified for a $3,600 child tax credit. The increased amounts are reduced and phased out for incomes over $150,000 for married taxpayers filing a joint return, $112,500 for heads of household, and $75,000 for all other taxpayers. This tax credit is available to be paid out to you as an advance, paid out in monthly increments starting in July on July 15th all the way through December. Now, the total amount that is due to you to be paid out in advance would be 50% of your total child tax credit. 50% of that child tax credit can be paid out to you in advance for months July through December, starting on July 15th and ending in December of 2021. You can receive that 50% of your tax credit paid out in advance. Eligible families will receive a payment of up to $300 per month for each child under age 6 and up to $250 per month for each child ages 6 and above. Now, the IRS states that advance payments will be estimated from information included in eligible taxpayers' 2020 returns or their 2019 returns if 2020 were not yet filed or processed. Now, the IRS has stated that the first of these payments is to begin on July 15th and continue on the 15th of each month throughout the course of 2021. Payments will be made through direct deposit, paper check, or debit cards, and the IRS and Treasury are committed to maximizing the use of direct deposit to ensure fast and secure delivery. The IRS states that most taxpayers will not be required to take out any action to receive their payments. Treasury and the IRS will continue outreach efforts with partner organizations over the coming months to make more families aware of their eligibility. Now, while the increased child tax credit is a huge benefit to families, I want you guys to be aware that this may not be the best fit for all of you to receive advance payments. Now, while more money for your family in your pocket right now may sound appealing, I want you guys to understand some of the things that come along with accepting an advancement of a tax credit. For some of you, this may not be the best fit, and you may wish to opt out of receiving this tax credit. Now, the first reason why some of you may want to opt out of receiving the advance payments for this tax credit would be that opting out now would mean a larger lump sum later when you file your 2021 income taxes. By accepting the advance payments, you are receiving half of your child tax credit in advance. If you are someone that counts on having a large tax refund at the end of the year when you file your income taxes, then you may want to consider opting out of receiving the monthly payments if you know that you will be counting on that money from your tax return. Now, the next reason why some of you may want to opt out of receiving this advance payment is why I personally am opting out. In 2020, your income may have been severely impacted by the pandemic. Now, in 2020, many of you were severely impacted by the pandemic and experienced a significant decrease in your annual income. Now in 2021, you may be returning to work. You may be going back to your job, finding other sources of income, etc. And your 2021 income may be significantly higher than 2020. With that being said, the IRS is basing the calculation of your child tax credit on your 2020 income taxes. If your 2020 income taxes have a large discrepancy between the amount that you earned in 2020 and the amount that you are now earning in 2021, then the IRS might overpay you the amount of child tax credit that you are due. Now, if you qualified for the enhanced child tax credit based on your 2020 income, but your 2020 income exceeds the eligibility requirements, you'll need to pay back any overpayment of the advanced credit when you file your taxes next spring. This would result in an unexpected tax bill when you file your 2021 income taxes. Now, if receiving these payments is not a good fit for you and you do want to opt out of receiving the child tax credit advance, there is going to be a portal opened up by July 1st. The IRS will provide more information when that portal is available, but you will be able to opt out there. Now, the portal is also going to allow you to note any changes in your dependents, your marital status, etc. to the IRS. Okay, you guys, I hope that was helpful. Please click like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. The increased amounts are reduced and phased out for incomes over $150,000 for married tax pilers. Pile your taxes. Missed the piling date. Maybe that's how you keep your tax documents. You throw them in a pile. In ages 2021. Oh, I almost spilled my drink. I'm mad. I've gone over everything.